My look around Dewsbury. Good timing.
Hello and welcome to Harvest Vintage Toys. Today I'm visiting Dewsbury, my hometown. There is the town hall, where they actually film Question Time quite a bit. As you can see, this is quite a busy town. I mean, this Saturday, so it's not that busy really. I'm just going to show you some of the places where I used to visit and get my Star Wars figures and toys. This represents the stall where I used to get... I started off getting Matchbox cars here and getting my spend every Saturday coming down with my mum and choosing a Matchbox car, and then later on getting the Star Wars figures. They were quite cheap here. I can remember the woman actually be rushing you on picking things that start with the cars and then the figures. I don't think she liked children, to be honest with you. She had this double. It was actually a double stall. It's not a toy stall anymore. I think it's a cosmetic store or something like that. It's not open today, obviously. But yeah, I loved it. It's just memories, and the whole market itself represents good times. Getting grabs claws with my mum. But this was the first place that I actually got my Star Wars figures. This place here represents J&B's, which was a department store. It was on 2 floors, and J&B's owned quite a lot of property in Dewsbury, and there was property on the corner just opposite it. And this is the one I remember going upstairs, and I remember a rotating car display of the Dinkies and Matchbox and everything like that. But I also remember the Santa Claus. Going to see Santa Claus every Christmas, and that was the place to go to see him. But J&B's is a big memory for me. Possibly not as much Star Wars as much as getting, like I said, Dinky cars, Matchbox cars, things like that. But it will be quite interesting to go and look in the storerooms or the lost spaces and see if there's any boxes up there of Star Wars figures or Dinky cars. So this is the only reason I come into Dewsbury now is Cosmic Toys. Gareth runs it, and it's an amazing shop. It's probably one of the best in the area. Well, it is the best in the area that I know of. Not a whole lot of vintage, but well worth a visit. On the other side of this arcade is it used to be a toy shop. I can remember having the Star Trek Dinky, the Enterprise, and the Klingon Bird of Prey. I think I actually got a Batmobile from in there. And there was also a discount store at this side where I got a Millennium Falcon model I actually saved up for, and I went in every week to see if it was still there. Onto the cinema now. It's a bit ramshackled now. There's nothing behind that front, unfortunately. But it was the picture house. What times I had there. I saw Back to the Future. I saw Empire Strikes Back and Star Wars together. The second time I actually saw Star Wars and Empire Strikes. First time for Empire Strikes Back in there. Raiders of the Lost Ark in 1981. Up until I saw Star Trek 6. I think it was the last film I saw in there. It used to be £1 on a Monday and Thursday, and I actually saw Ghostbusters 13 times. So many memories, and taking my girlfriend in there and sitting on the back row. And that's another place I'd like to go and have a look and see if they've got any old movie posters. Next we have the outside of the Woolworths. Yes, quality save now, and that is another place I'd love to go in there. I'd love to go up there and look in their storerooms and hidey holes and wherever, and just see if there's any Star Wars figures. I bet there is. I really bet there is. Now this place is really vague memories for me from coming out of school and getting ice creams. I can vaguely remember it. I think I'm living more on what my mum's told me than my actual memories, to be honest with you. But it is one of the big iconic places in Dewsbury. But the funny thing is, when you say the name, I can actually taste the ice cream. And I really don't think I've tasted ice cream that good since. This now is the site of Hodgson's. Yeah, it's a right mess. It's unbelievable. Hodgson's was another department store with 3 floors. And on the top floor was the toy department. And they were quite expensive with the Star Wars figures in there, but I did get a couple. And I'd go in there nearly every day, actually, and look at their Star Wars figures. I remember them having the old blow-up lightsabers. Now this is the big discount store where a lot of memories for me. It's the old McDonald's where I used to work. I had a lot of friends there. A lot of friends, and made some really good relationships from that place. It's a shame that it's not a McDonald's anymore, unfortunately. But what can you do? I mean, I used to clean that. And I can remember getting £1.25 an hour. It's a shame, but I think people are getting their bargains in there right now. And around the back, I used to empty the bins. Lovely. Yep, there you go. And then across the street used to be the old Blockbuster. It's Heron Foods now, used to be a Blockbuster. There's a computer exchange there, which is okay, I suppose. It's not Blockbuster, but you get some cheap bargains in there. And onto the bus station. That's really changed a lot over the years. It's moved a couple of times, but it has changed a lot. It's more modern now, but too clinical. So there you go. That's my little look around my hometown and the places I used to collect my vintage toys. Please subscribe to the channel and share this video out and all my videos. And more importantly, press that like button. That's the most important thing. So until the next time, may the toys be with you.